In the quiet, tree-lined suburb of Maple Creek, everyone knew and loved Robert Bob Henderson. He was the kind of neighbor you dream of having. At 65, the retired accountant was always ready with a friendly wave, a helping hand for a heavy grocery bag, or a perfectly manicured lawn that was the envy of the block. He organized the annual neighborhood barbecue, watered his neighbors' plants when they were on vacation, and even tutored local kids in math, free of charge. Bob was, by all accounts, the heart of the community. So when strange things started happening, no one, absolutely no one, suspected him. It began subtly. A missing garden gnome from the Petersons' yard, a bicycle disappearing from the Smiths' unlocked garage. Trivial things easily dismissed as misplacements or teenage pranks. But then, the incidents escalated. The Wilsons came home from a weekend trip to find their jewelry box empty, with no signs of forced entry. A few weeks later, the Garcia family reported cash missing from a kitchen drawer. Again, with the doors and windows securely locked. A quiet fear began to creep through Maple Creek. People started locking their doors more diligently, a new and unsettling habit for the once trusting community. The local police was stumped. With no forced entries, the leading theory was that someone was forgetting to lock up, or perhaps a skilled lockpicker was at work. The neighborhood watch meetings, once a formality, became tense gatherings. Bob was always there, of course, offering sensible advice and comforting his anxious neighbors. He even suggested installing a neighborhood-wide security camera system, a proposal everyone quickly agreed to. He seemed just as concerned and baffled as everyone else. He'd pat people on the shoulder and say, "We'll get through this together. We're a community." His reassuring presence was a bomb in a time of growing paranoia. The breakthrough came from the most unexpected source. 14-year-old Leo, one of Bob's math students. Leo was a tech enthusiast and had recently gotten a new drone for his birthday. One sunny afternoon, while practicing flying his drone over his own backyard, he accidentally maneuvered it too close to Bob's house. As the drone hovered near a second-story window, Leo's screen showed him a glimpse of something odd inside Bob's spare bedroom. It looked like Mrs. Wilson's distinctive pearl necklace, the one she'd inherited from her grandmother, sitting on a dresser. Confused, Leo brought the drone in for a closer look. There, arranged neatly, were dozens of items he recognized from neighborhood chatter: the missing gnome, Mr. Garcia's rare coin collection, and even his friend's bicycle, disassembled. Shaking, Leo showed the footage to his parents, who immediately called the police. The authorities were skeptical at first. Bob Henderson. It seemed impossible, but the video evidence was undeniable. Armed with a search warrant, detectives entered Bob's immaculate home. What they found in that spare bedroom was a meticulously organized trove of stolen goods from nearly every house on the block. It was a secret museum of his neighbors' lives. When confronted, Bob's friendly demeanor crumbled. He confessed without a fight. His motive was as bizarre as his crimes. He wasn't stealing for money. He was a wealthy retiree. He was stealing for the thrill, for the feeling of control. He enjoyed the puzzle of figuring out how to get into their homes, often using spare keys he'd found, or by simply walking in through doors they'd left unlocked for him. The man everyone trusted. The revelation sent a shockwave through Maple Creek. The man who had built the community's trust was the very person systematically violating it. He had used his kindness as a key, unlocking not just their homes, but their deepest sense of security. The case of Bob Henderson became a chilling reminder that sometimes the greatest dangers are hidden behind the most familiar, welcoming smiles. The neighborhood healed, but the locks on their doors remained. Trust, once shattered, is a very difficult thing to rebuild. Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling, please like and subscribe for more content just like this.